What's up, family? Welcome back to yet another valuable video. So as you guys know, I've been trading with the Forex Funder now for more than 3 months. I've been trading prop firms for more than 3 years right now. You've seen various payouts on this channel, and so many of you as a YouTube, as a mentor, as a trader, you come into our DMs and ask us some of these questions, and I plan to answer them. So this is one of the video that how can I really improve on being a prop trader? How can I transition from being a brokerage trader to being a prop funded trader? How do I sustain a prop trading account? So I want to take you through a series of questions that you can ask yourself to really maintain yourself. As you guys see, I keep on posting episodes weekly, trading with the Forex Funder, so they're really good. I'm funded with them, and what I want you to do, I want you firstly to open a trial account. It's free of charge. You don't have to purchase the account. This is part of the exercise. So use the link in my description, open a trial account with the Forex Funder. Once you've done it, you'll do it after this video. Once you've done it, this trial account is gonna be almost like testing ground for you to know exactly when you answer these questions what you did on the market. You trigger your matrix, whether they're good or bad. It's gonna show you how many trades you took, the win rate, the journaling of the trades, when you took the trade on which pair, and so forth. So that's why I want you to open a prop trading trial account before you can go into opening or purchasing a live funded account or a challenge. Okay, so there's a series of questions that I ask myself every week, even up to this day. I do this together with my mentorship students. What I do in terms of task as a mentor is that I task every one of this and I file them. So every student, they will DM me and say, mentor, this is me answering these questions, and then I will take that, file it, and track their growth over the year. So I want to give you the same things. I feel it befitting. I don't want to hold back this information. So basically, when you want to become a prop trader, transitioning from brokerage firms to prop trading, there's a series of questions, right, as I've said. And this series of questions will be measuring how well you trade and what is also the problem. And after you've measured how well you trade and what also is the issue, we want to push on and press on what works, and you do less of what doesn't work. A lot of traders want to force themselves into trading everything, every pair, every style. They want to be the mojo, they want to be the guru. In the market, it doesn't care what kind of followers you have on social media. It's all you and the market, and you gotta be honest with you. It doesn't stick to the status quo. Okay, so basically you want to ask yourself every single week of Friday after trading, you sit down with yourself after you've closed your laptop, 2 questions at first to open up a broad of questions. What worked well this week? Okay, that will be the first question that you ask yourself. That will open up a well of questions. Number 2, what didn't? So it's gonna be almost similar settings. So some questions to consider when you're answering, or rather to consider when you are actually doing your trial account on the Forex Fund. I do recommend the other prop firms that have trial accounts, but you can just use this one. So the first question there, I'm not going to be counting 1 up to 3. There are a lot of questions that are written there. So the first one there is, was there a type of trade that did work or that didn't work well this week? And of course you need to write it down. Again, you can get the matrix from the Forex Funder trial account. It will show you exactly what trade worked well. You analyze it, keep your setups on TradingView, or take screenshots of your stop losses every week. Take them. So every trade you take, it must be responsibly written down on your journal or somewhere documented, please, in order for this to work. Okay, second question there, was there a particular market that you did trade well or that you didn't trade so well? So now I'm tuning you to understand. It's almost like this is the way I actually create my trading strategies. I ask myself, nothing should be a coincidence to me when I'm trading. It should be intentional because I track what happens in the markets. Do you guys get it? Okay, so was there a particular market that you did trade well or that you didn't trade well? Write it down. Was it Nasdaq? Was it pound? You gotta understand yourself. Okay, you gotta have direction when it comes to the markets. That question over here, was there a particular day or time that you didn't, or that you did trade well or you didn't trade well? Again, I said it's a mixture of what worked and what didn't work. Okay, so that's how the questions are going to be posed. So identify the day and time when you put in a trade that worked so well. Identify the time period, identify which day was it, why. Ask yourself the why behind every movement. Okay, another question over here, did you enter trades too soon? So now we're going into your psychology, into your mind, to your actions. Okay, did you enter the trades too soon? That's the main question over there. Answer that to yourself, yes or no. Okay, give reasons, give excuses if you want to, but you must be as descriptive as you can be whenever you want to grow as a trader, to track record at the end. But you understand at the end of this video. Next question, did you enter trades too late? Okay, you will answer that. Let's flow. Next question over here, did you take profits too soon? A lot of you guys are victim of this, where you're in profit and the market kicks you out because it's either you took trades profits too soon or you just let them run longer. And the next question also goes to what I'm saying. Did you take profits too late, or you didn't take them at all? You just wanted your take profit to hit. But you can answer this, did you take profits too late? I'll just write it down here when I'm editing, right? Next question, were your stop losses too tight? Were your stops too tight? Must answer. Be honest with yourself. Critique your trading methods. Next question, did you take poor risk reward ratio trades? Right, so you need to understand, was your risk a bit poor? Some people risk to earn a finger and risk a whole arm. They will risk their stop loss to be 2 times bigger and their take profit to just be 1 time bigger. That is not reasonable trading. That's just gambling. Okay, next question, did you risk too much? So you gotta understand, did you risk too much? Why did you risk too much? Okay, next question, did you risk too little? Were you afraid? Were you having HOMO or FOMO because of the previous trades that you took? Now that you are risking too less because you're too afraid. Next question, did you miss any trades? Did you miss any trades? Take screenshots. I would create a whole PDF each and every Friday if I would, but do what works for you when you answer these questions. Did you go astray from your trading plan? That's the next question there. Did you go astray from your trading plan? If so, why? And of course, what was the outcome when you did so? So if you went astray or you stick to your trading plan, did it work for you? Why? Why did you do that? What was the outcome? Did you lose a lot? Did you hate yourself after you went astray from your trading plan? Answer as descriptive as you can in order to assist you on your growth as a prop trader before you transition from brokerage to prop trading, before you trade live accounts. Okay, now the key question after the whole list of questions that I just listed here is that, are your answers above very familiar week in and week out? Are you getting familiar answers? That means that you're doing the very same thing over and over. It's recurring nature for you, what you're doing. And the question is, why haven't you taken action to do more of what works and less of what doesn't work, or opposite of what doesn't work? Why haven't you done that? You gotta ask yourself those questions. Critique, introspect yourself before. Prop trading, a lot of people gamble, but this video is gonna really help you enough. This is not your type of trading. We're going to lifestyle. I'm real as possible to you guys. You need to put in a lot of work when it comes to trading. Now, since you've found out what works and what doesn't work, so basically to solve the problem, let's ask more questions on recurring problems. Okay, what is the main problem, or what is your problem as a trader? Number 2, why do I have this problem? So you got to ask yourself, why do I have this problem of maybe closing trades too early and so forth? You got to introspect yourself. There's more to it, but be very honest with yourself. what is the solution then to these problems that I have? Only you know the solution to yourself as a trader, especially if you have a lot of experience, not newbies, guys. If you just came in 1 month to trading, it's very hard to track exactly what has been a constant problem, right? Unless you have a trading method. It's people who have paid mentorships, people who have watched free content and sort of know what to do. Okay, how can I take action on it? Right? How can I take action? So what can I do that can put me now into solving these problems that I always encounter on the markets or whenever I trade? Now, let's concentrate on positives that always happen. Now, a lot of people have a lot of positives when they trade, but they just leave them like mistakes or coincidence. You gotta focus exactly what positives. So how could I do more of this positive trades? I took a 1:8. How can I replicate more of this 1:8 trades? That's how we create trading strategies, because you identify what worked and you press on it more. Okay, now as you've gotten your trial account, as you've questioned yourself daily or weekly, I would advise weekly. Daily, this is not going to work because there are days and times there. So weekly, every Friday or every Saturday, sit down with yourself and question and go through your matrix as a trader in order to understand what really happened. Then the task that you got to do, study the biggest move of the week across the markets that you traded, and can you see anything that would have caused you to catch it? So as I said, it shouldn't be a coincidence that you catch big moves or good moves or positive trades that went your way in the markets. See why. The why behind is the strategy. This is why you discover your trading edge. The way I trade is because I kept on asking, how did I catch that? Why? Can I repeat it? Does it happen? Track it across the markets. Okay, so this will put you in motion to become a trader who's well up here, who knows himself, who knows how to move, who's intentional. If you're intentional, not everything is going to catch your attention. Then it creates a trading plan for you that you follow, a routine, a beat that you follow, an edge. Then you can start going now. After you feel like you're improving as a trader, use those big moves, use what works a lot onto your life challenges. You pass your challenges because you know what works. You do what works. You leave the rubbish behind. You go on the real account. You do what works. If you don't see anything, don't do it. Okay, I hope this video has blessed you so much. As I said, family, I would like you to use the prop firm. I'm partnered with the Forex Funder. Use the link in the description of the video to download their platform and also open a trial account to track your matrix. I hope this video blessed you so much. Please kindly subscribe. Share this video with people you know very well that want to be funded traders but don't have any idea or direction of themselves in the markets. The biggest thing ever. God bless you.